Part 3 says, do you think that the null hypothesis should be nullified or rejected? Give a valid reason. And part 4 says, state the conclusion, which will be the null or the alternative, and give a valid reason. Okay, so we can answer these two questions in one presentation. That's the box and whiskers diagram right there. At 3 and 4. Do you think that the null hypothesis should be nullified? Let's look at my null hypothesis. My null hypothesis is saying that the mean is more than or equal to 200 USD. No. When I look at my values, when I look at my median, when I look at my highest value, when I look at my statistics, we've got to use the statistics. My highest value is 194. That's not even reaching 200. Okay. My average, because the median is an average, is 161. I've already given you an idea as to what most likely, what is the typical value of this data set. I have 161. That's far-fetched. That's a far cry from 200. Okay. Now my null is saying that the average is more than 200 US. This null hypothesis has to be rejected because it goes contrary to what the data is saying. Okay. So do you think that the null hypothesis should be nullified or rejected? My answer is yes. That this null hypothesis, which is saying that the mean is greater than equal to 200 US dollars, should be rejected because median is 161.5, I think. And furthermore, highest value $194 USD. It says, part 4 says, state the conclusion, which will be the null or the alternative. All right, so bear in mind, these are like two persons debating. One is saying that the mean, the population mean is more than 200, more than or equal to 200. Another one is saying that the population mean is less than 200 US dollars. So since we have rejected the null hypothesis, we have rejected this statement that the mean is more than, for obvious reasons, then our conclusion is that the mean, the population mean, is less than 200 US because we have rejected the null hypothesis. Okay, so in conclusion, population expenditure less than 200 US dollars, which, all right? Which is the alternative statement, but you don't have to really say that. You just have to state it. And why? Because our hypothesis was rejected. So it's something similar to this that you've got to do for part G. Number 33.